Hi, my name is Steve Faulkner. This is Real Magic Review, and this is Oh So Juicy by Brandon David and Chris Turchi. So before we carry on the usual messages, can you please like, can you subscribe, and can you please share this if you like it? It makes a huge difference. You know, the more views I get, the more stuff I get sent, and the more I can review. Can you check out cardmagiccourse.com? It is my online card magic course. It has got over 200 videos now, and I've just done something a little bit radical, which is I did my first lecture in years the other day, and I'm going to start lecturing again. So if you do want me to come lecture at your club, do get in touch. But instead of creating a DVD, and I don't want to sell loads of stuff at my lectures, I'm trying to lecture out of, you know, the desire to teach rather than the desire to sell. But I wanted to create a DVD for the lecture I was doing so people can actually go home and learn the stuff in their own time. But I decided to create an online course. And you can buy that online course. I'll put the link below for £25. And it's got the coins and cross routine I do, the cups and balls routine I do, and all the card stuff I do in my professional repertoire. And I know a lot of people say that, but I actually do. And the centre tear that I do, Richard Bush's centre tear, but I've added that to the card course, so you get that packaged in with your $9.99 a month for the card course. So I really wanted to make it good quality, but if you're not a card magician, you're not interested in the card stuff, you can buy the lecture for £25. I'll put the link below. So when I got this, I hadn't seen it. What I quite like doing sometimes is when I order a trick to be delivered to review, I don't watch it. I quite like the excitement of getting it and then watching it and sort of doing it. So, and I'd seen that there'd been a little bit of a buzz on this. I hadn't read them, but I really try not to read anything about the tricks before I review them and try not to get caught up in it. So I just try and kind of watch them and then play with them and give you as honest opinion as I can, which is why I'm disappointed. All right. The reason I'm disappointed is because this is not a bad trick. All right. That's why I'm disappointed. First thing I thought was, oh no, you can't get that in the UK, those sticks of chewing gum like that, and then I realised you can, so I was like, yay. And then I heard that you had to customise it a little bit, and I thought, okay, I'm okay with that. I've now, because of my Sans Minds experience, I've got a little set. I know everything's there, so I know that sit down, I haven't got to go and look for anything, it's all there. So I sat down and did that, and that's where the problems began. All right, so the first up, I will say, this is a trick that looks amazing, all right? It looks amazing, and there's no heat on it, and it's really clever. And I think when I see a trick with chewing gum, part of me sort of goes, oh god, it's just going to be a little bitty thing. And then when you see it, it's like, it just looks brilliant. And then you get the stuff and you think, yeah, it is brilliant, and there's going to be no heat, and it's going to be a really, really strong opener. It's going to be a great thing for social media, and all those things are true if you can do the thing. And this is, now I live in the UK, so part of it isn't the fault of the creators, okay? I live in the UK, and that's fine. And even though this chewing gum does exist, the inside wrapper is different, which is slightly problematic, but not over problematic. You can sort that out if you get that far. And that's where further problems started, because I sat down with my craft set, and what happens is you get it ready to go out the box. So if you live in the US, you're literally going to be able to get this ready to go out the box, probably. And we'll go into that in a minute, which is really good. And the way, I'm not going to go into it, I can't give you too much, but yeah, and it's something that I think that when you do it, you'll do it a lot. Okay, you'll do it to friends, you'll do it to people who know you, you'll do it at gigs, and you'll do it as an opener and all that kind of stuff. But I sat down to, first of all, doctor the thing so I could do it, and then that was a little bit problematic. There was an issue, and then I was like, okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. And then I went to use the spare stuff they give you to change things. Someone listening is like, what's he talking about? But you know what I mean. And there wasn't quite enough of it. There was just enough if things didn't go wrong, but things went wrong. So I was doing the thing, and I was having a right old time of it. I wish I'd have had a video. I couldn't have shown you anyway without exposing it, but I was really kind of, it was like, I want another hand. And it does say if you haven't got someone with you, do this. I mean, the guys did go through it. But I sat there, I did it, and then something went, and I was like, I had nowhere to go. And then I had a choice. I was like, right, do I go out and buy some more of the stuff before reviewing it and then play with it? And then I thought, you know what, I'm out. So, and it's a real shame. That doesn't mean I'm out for good. I'd want to build this thing, you know. I want to do the trick because it looks so good, and it's really easy. I will say that. But I haven't got anything to do it with. I can't do the trick. The other problem is, and this is a big problem, is that I received it and it wasn't working already. So I couldn't even do it to practice it with the American version. Now, after this, I've then gone on, and I know a few people have had the same problem. Now that's fine. I'm fine with that because things happen in transit. But if it happens a lot, and I don't know if it's happened a lot, so let me know if it does. But if something can't get to me in working order, I then worry about how long it's going to last. Now I'm sure if you do use it and it goes, imagine you're doing bottle through coin and bottle and that goes, you know how to redo it, and you can get to a point where you can redo this quite quickly. But I've tried to redo it as they taught me to, everything, but it didn't work out, and I'm not at the moment gonna spend any more time on it. So the good points of this trick are, it's a really good trick, it's really easy, it's clean, it ends clean, there's not really any angles on it. You're going to be able to do it out of the box if you live in the States, and it's got loads going for it. The bad points are, I can't do the trick, it came broken, could have been just bad luck, but I had to redo it. The redoing it didn't work out. Could have been me being clumsy, but that's just the way it goes. And now I'm in a situation where I have to go out and buy something, which I probably will. I wouldn't mind having a play with it, but I'm not going to do that in the next couple of weeks. So real shame. Great trick. Oh, so juicy. Sorry, guys. I just want to say more about it, but I can't. So let me know your story of this trick and have a great one, all right? So, yeah, I don't like doing that. Don't like it, but there you go. So please check out Card Magic course. I'm sure the guys are going to go on it now and slay it. Check out Card Magic course. Please like and subscribe. Please give me your comments. Please disagree with me. Tell me you've taken this out and had a great time with it, and it'll be lovely. It'll make me feel happier. Have a great one. Cheers. Bye-bye.